now. Another episode of Lego Indiana Jones. Well, I forgot that I already took care of one of the levels that had Han Solo in it. And so I get the feeling that this episode is going to be dedicated to finishing off the Temple of Doom. I get the feeling this will be taken care of quite quickly, but let's see what happens. First, got to go through the loading screen. That's part of the thing I find so clever about this loading screen is there's the times that I forget it is a loading screen and I'm like, ugh, why do I have to wait to travel all the way there? I mean, I'm already there, but nah. That's how it loads the level. It feels very dynamic. It's not something I've seen in a whole lot of other games. Closest thing I could potentially think of is in, what was the name of it? Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. We had like mini games you could play while the game was loading. Let's see. Can't really reach it from there. Oh, what am I doing? Just go in this way. No, not you. I just love that death sound effect. Ow! It's almost kind of like channeling an inner Owen Wilson. Wow, that's quite a sword. Well, this must be where the post mark is. There we go. There's the parcel. And then we just have to put that in the mailbox and we will be good to go, yeah? I just love that little thing that you jump and Solo's half doesn't fit just right, so it goes with him. Told you it'd be quick. I want to switch the characters I want to keep for the next level. 6 times treasure. Actually, might have enough for that. I'll find out when I get there. A giant crystal. The largest Ethereum crystal ever mined. I've probably made no secret in the past that I am a huge fan of Castle in the Sky. Yep, 6 times treasure. We'll get the screen. Now, 6 times 8. What is that? Let me see if I can remember. Math was never a strong suit of mine. Let's see, 6 times 6 is 36, plus 6, that's 42, plus another 6 is 56, I believe. 48, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I was probably going through the 8s table, but yeah, 48 times treasure. I'll definitely get 10 times by the end of this. Battle on the bridge. You know what, let's do this as Han Solo. Change it up a little bit. No, that's his photos. Nope, nope. Get in there! No! Ugh. Alright. Gotta be quick on the draw. Quick draw McGraw. If anybody has ever heard of that character, I thought you were probably a big fan of Boomerang, like I was. You know, is Boomerang still a thing? Let's go. Okay. Hopefully, that was all that needed to be done in that area. How did you get across that? That doesn't make any sense. The platform's not even out. Or is it? Can you? Yeah. Reverse L block. Kind of reminds me of the mushrooms from the Dagobah system. Yes. 2 million. And if you get that reference, then, well, I guess you're a good Jackson Brown fan. Either that or you'll love that scene from Spider-Man 3 where he's going down the street finger gunning everyone. Kind of crazy how much that's become a meme. Everybody's been calling him Bully McGuire. So I put this here. So I offer a potted plant up to some sort of divine being. That's what does it. Ah, yes. Gotta do it one at a time. No! I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Yes! It's like the Mary Tyler Moore show. I'm gonna make it after all. I feel like I'm making a lot of obscure references this episode, but I don't know. Maybe it just kind of speaks to who I am as a person that I'm making such references. I've heard some people say that I was very much born in the wrong era, and, well, in some ways I could say I'm correct. I could say they are correct. But at the same time, you know, being born in this era is nice. An era where I can actually watch all these shows streaming as opposed to trying to hunt down rare VHS copies that only have like the same 10 episodes of each season. Well, in fact, that's a fun thing as well, is now that whole seasons are being released. If there's an old show you like, there's most likely a complete season of it somewhere for you to be able to watch it with. I'm trying to think if there's any shows that I would like to be able to purchase that way. Well, it'd be nice to see what Book 4 of Infinity Train is like. I want to be able to see Book 3 again because, wow, was that dark. Certainly happy I was able to review Book 3 while I could, but it just annoys me so much that I was unable to do a review of Book 4 because, well, I had to wait for the copyright strikes to go away, and for that to happen, you have to wait a fair bit of time after the show comes out, and at that point they're going to be like, okay, we don't really care so much about the copyright strikes, but by the time that got around, the show became lost media. At least I think. I'm sure there's probably some sort of back alley site or maybe a web archive of Book 3 and 4 of Infinity Train. I don't think it's completely lost, but odds are it's probably not very easy to find. Maybe someday I can find it. I would love to make a review of it, but odds are if I do find it, it's going to be on a very different kind of thing. In fact, I'm wondering, could I even review it? Because how would the copyright strike get in the way? I don't really know what the whole legality is of this sort of thing. I don't know. Leave something in the comments. If somehow you're a big Infinity Train fan, as well as also watching this, do you think I should try to, well, if I am able to hunt down Book 4, should I make a review of it? I do want wonder where I'd be able to find it. I do have like a few ideas. Odds are I'm probably not going to find book 4 on YouTube anywhere. Ah, yes. Gotta make the smiley face. Oh, there we go. I was kind of having one of those, am I even doing this right sort of moments? Ah, there's the parcel. I knew that big hole. I'm still wondering why I have this key. Well, actually, I think Short Round has the key. I think by the end of this, I'm going to be able to buy the 10 times as well. Yeah, you can keep your sword. I've already got one. Throw it. There we go. So there's a mailbox. And there's the parcel. Oh, it's buried. Hoorah! I think there's only one more to go. Two more? Wait. I've already got everything. What is it pointing at? Well, I've already got everything. Oh, that does it for the free play of Temple of Doom. Regenerate hearts. I wonder when I will get the invincibility bonus. And here I shall finish Moraram's ceremonial headpiece. I feel like I'm trying to harness me in a Rosa Clem. But I don't know, what kind of accent do you think this is supposed to be? It feels very slow, that's all I can say for sure. 10 times! So now I can have 480 times the stunt total. Oh yeah! Look at that. Let's see, you know what? It would make sense. Why don't I play as Qasim? I do kind of wonder if that is a common Arabic name or not. Because the only times I've ever heard the name Qasim is the leader of the 40 Thieves and the, in my opinion, highly acclaimed Aladdin 3, the King of Thieves. And also you got Qasim here, which is one of the Guardians of the Grail. And it would make sense that, well, it would be an Arabic name. It would be somewhere in the Middle East, obviously. And, yeah. That is something to think about, is obviously when Jesus was around, coming from Jerusalem and whatnot, he would have definitely had an Arabic look to him. Arabic, Middle Eastern. I still haven't really figured out the difference. If anybody would like to explain to me the difference, go right ahead. I destroyed the fountain. What did I just destroy? Okay. Needs a woman's touch. And now it's the Order of the Grail. Safety cones, eh? Looks like I just have to run them all over. Did I miss any? I missed this one. Surely I must have... Ah, unless there's more across the bridge. Yeah. Yeah! Well, now just figure out how to be able to lift up that little area. Looks like I'll have to get up there somehow. Ah. There we go. It's all coming together. We'll take the pizza. Threw it on the ground. Now, I know I need the canoe for this. Oh. I didn't need the boat after all. Okay. Let's figure out where in the world the mailbox is. Yeah, there's the key. And there. I'm gonna keep the parcel over there for now because I'm not entirely sure where the post box is. Feeling it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh. It's really just that simple, isn't it? It just seems too easy. Ah! No. Place it down right here. Okay, don't place it down right there. But don't worry, it'll make sense. It'll make sense. Perhaps you'll find it just as brilliant as I did. Or perhaps you're thinking I'm stupid that I didn't figure this out sooner. Yes. Come to mama. Yeah. There it is. So I do wonder what the point of the canoe was then, unless... Can I even get to the canoe anymore? No, I broke the canoe! Now what is behind the... Take out the bazooka! Why am I punching the air? Oh. That's interesting. Kind of a shortcut. I was gonna say, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. Oh. Sorry to be caught in the crossfire. Or because I'm playing as a German character, crossfire. Actually, how would you say crossfire in German? Because I know Feuer is fire. At least I vaguely think that's what it is. I remember I had a German Charmander, and instead of flamethrower, it said Flammenwerf. No, that's awful German. Probably more like Flammenwerf. I got two Brodies. One of them could get lost in his own library. I really don't want to think what two of them would do. how you're lost in their own country. Because with Indy, he is a master of disguise. There are several different languages. Hmm. 753. Was that the area code of the library? I don't know. Does Italy have area codes? Let me into the radio operating room. Just come to think of it, it's a little disturbing that there is a Nazi radio headquarters inside of an Italian library. Wait. I just answered my own question, you know. Italian library, Nazi headquarters. Yeah, probably at this time during the war, you know, Mussolini and Hitler were on the same side. Aha. 753. Yeah. Alright, got to go underground. Boom! Yes, got to get all these skeletons. Thought there was another one in here. Oh! Severed arm! No! Another one? No, just another shovel. Maybe I should have just stuck with a character that just had a gun. No skeleton in there either. There's one in here, I know it. Yep. Gotta assemble the parts of a giant fan. And then I gotta activate the giant fan. See what you do. Not to be confused with the... Aha! Not to be confused with the dark magic that comes with the voodoo faith. If I'm remembering correctly. Was it the beetle or the owl? Scarab, sorry. Scarab beetle. I still feel like this should be some sort of whipping post, but I guess not. Is there any skeleton in there? No! But look at how much money I've got. Oh, dang it. It's one of those things I wanted to see if I was playing as Henry Jones, if he was actually scared of the mice or whatnot. Mice. Rats. 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 Thousands of them. All red blood. At least I think that's how famous soliloquy goes. And, well, if you get the reference to that, then, well, I'll take it you're a horror movie fan. Either that or you're a Bela Lugosi fan. Or both. I don't see why you can't be one of the other. What? You can just throw a torch? Okay, this one. I wonder what's with the timing of this one. Aha. Gotta dig the hole to go down. And there is the artifact. Yes. Indeed. Now, I think the last one is here. Get in there. No. Must be over here then. Yes. Gotta go down on all 3 switches. And that's what makes the last body rise up to the surface. And therein lies the artifact. Kind of annoying that you have to travel all this way to get it, but, well, still not as annoying as that one parcel / that last piece in Free the Slaves. Just needed the free play for that one, I guess. Well, at least I got all the booze. Over here, it looks like? Yes. This is correct. Gotta get an extra jump. Ah. I'm gonna move you over here. Is that really all there is to it? Oh. Okay, I get it now. Definitely gonna need the extra jump that being a woman can enable. There we go in. And I already got the parcel, right? Yep. Alright. Parcel detector, there it is. I was wondering where that was. And now I'm up to over 20 million studs. Well, it's not destroying those boomerang things. Well, this episode has kind of lasted a fair bit, so I think I'm just going to call it there for now. Well, that was a lot longer than I anticipated, but I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, keep having fun.